Deal? Yeah. Here, come here. Let me give you a hand. Oh, wait. I'll be needing this.
Hey! Where the hell is Joseph?
I'm sorry, Father. It was the goats.
What?
There were too many of them. They overcame us.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Joseph? Joseph! Hey, Joseph.
Hey, Master.
Hey, I've been meaning to tell you, Joe. You've been really great. One of the best slaves I've ever had. And I'm really glad you're around.
Well, I'm glad to be around. Thanks, Master.
No problem. See you later, buddy.
My master's touch will always be in sight. In places that I have never known. The thought of his control excites me, and so I must serve him head to toe. When I was lost, he bought me for 25 gold. What is the cost of a bond that never gets old? Do you believe in the Lord God Yahweh? If he catches a glimpse of us, would he turn away? My master's touch will always be within me. In places that I will never share. I am filled with such great joy he brings me. When we are one, life is easier to bear. I am a slave, but deep down inside I am free. You made me the captive I've always wanted to be. You believe in the Lord God Yahweh. If he catches a glimpse of us, would he turn away? My master's touch will always be in places I never could feel.
Hey, Joseph!
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Don't call me that, silly.
What should I call you then?
Anything. Whatever you want.
Touch my boobs.
Oh, whoa, I'm sorry, I actually...
Come on, Joseph!
I won't disobey my master!
What? Do you think I'm fat? Am I ugly? I should have known. You just think I'm some kind of fat, ugly pig whore!
No, I don't. I think you're beautiful. I can't because you're my master's wife.
You think I'm beautiful?
We shouldn't be on the same page about. Oh my god!
Oh my god. What? You won't fucking believe what just happened to me.
What is it, sugar? What is it?
Joseph
Joseph's the greatest thing since sliced bread. What did Joseph do?
He exposed himself to me.
What?
Yeah. And he was like touching himself, like while looking at me.
What?
Yeah. And he said I was beautiful.
What? He's going straight to jail.
Yeah.
My name's Joseph. What are you in for?
Pharaoh wasn't pleased with the bread I was baking. He wants to go for a healthy approach while still maintaining a wonder quality. God, but it's just not possible.
Brag, man. What about you?
I'm the Pharaoh's butler. I honestly have no idea as to why I'm here. I've done nothing wrong.
Double drag. Well, why don't we get some sleep? Maybe Pharaoh will come to his senses in the morning.
And you woke me up. Oh, I'm sorry, Joseph. I've just been having this strange dream recently.
Same here. We can't find anyone to interpret them for us.
Oh, me! My friend God gave me this superpower to interpret dreams. I bet I can help you out.
Big fan. In my dream, a vine was before me, and in the vine there were 3 branches. And it was as though it budded, and her blossoms shot forth, and the clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. And the Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. So, the 3 branches represent 3 days.
3 days, Pharaoh will release you. Oh, wonderful! But please, tell Pharaoh about me. I've been stolen away from my Hebrew people, and I long to return home.
Of course, Joseph, I'll never forget you. Oh, hey, a nickel.
Well, what about me? Meet me next. Okay. In my dream, there were 3 white baskets on my head, and in the uppermost basket there was all manner of baker meats for Pharaoh, and the birds did eat them out of the basket upon my head. So what do you think? Will I find a way to make healthy and delicious bread? Will I at least be restored as baker?
So, the 3 baskets represent 3 days. On the 3rd day, Pharaoh will release you and hang you from a tree, and birds will pick at your flesh.
No!
Sorry, friend.
3 days later.
Baker! Butler.
Please, don't forget to tell Pharaoh about me.
Of course, Joseph.
Oh, it's good to have you back. I'm so sorry for the mix-up. I confused you with the man who was stealing silverware from me.
Oh, no worries, Pharaoh. Well, actually, there was something I wanted to tell you.
Yes?
Well, there was this nice lad in my... Oh, hello. A nickel.
Well?
Well, what?
You had something you wanted to tell me.
Oh, no. If I did, I totally forgot.
Well, good night then. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I just had the worst dream. Butler! Butler! Oh, Butler. I just had the most terrible nightmares. Go find some magicians to help me interpret them.
A sure thing.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered.
Yes?
me in jail for 3 days?
Yes.
Well, there was a Jewish guy there who interpreted my dream so perfectly. He told me that in 3 days you would let me go. And wouldn't you know...
Then go get him! Go get him! Go get him!
Okay, here he is. The one, the only...
Stop. I see him. He's right there. He's behind you.
Dude, you were supposed to hide.
Sir! You interpret dreams.
Yep, well, technically it's God, but I can help you out.
Okay. In my first dream, there were 7 fat kind and 7 skinny kind. And the 7 skinny kind ate the 7 fat kind. And then in my second dream, there were 7 fat, juicy ears of corn. And 7 skinny, bad ears of corn. And the bad ears of corn ate the good ears of corn. Pretty weird stuff. Huh?
Yeah. So. Both dreams mean basically the same thing. God just told you twice to get the message across. The first 7 fat kind that jump out of the water represent 7 years of plentiful food. And the 7 skinny kind that eat those 7 fat kind represent 7 years of famine. And the dream of the corn, same thing.
But how does corn
Oh
eat
my God, shut up! And
Well, that's it.
wait, that's it?
Yep, sorry.
Famine? Oh no! Oh, my people are going to die! And they're going to blame me, and I didn't even do anything! It's like not even my fault!
Okay,
I'm just sitting here!
Hold your horses. You just gotta think critically. You can use the 7 years of plentiful food to save up for the 7 years of famine.
I need a man with the eyes of a hawk. I need a man with whom God walks. I need a man with the cleverness and the nose of a Jew to gather my food. Oh! I need you.
Pharaoh, look no further. Oh, Pharaoh, I'm your man. I can gather all the food you need to save the land.
Oh, Joe, all mine in Egypt now is yours, except my ring! So, Joe, you'll need a chariot and a horse, and I'll call you Zapnapanea, 'cause you're gonna save my life, and you can take this fine lady here to be your wife. So, Joe, I know God's with you every step. So, Joe, I know I might as well save my breath, but I'll say it anyway. Just to start you off in a good mood. So long, Godspeed, God bless you, and bring back my food.
So at this point, Israel, formerly known as Jacob, was pretty old. He and his sons were starving due to the widespread famine, and they heard there was food in Egypt, so they went there, and Joseph, now living his super cool new life as Zapnath-Paneah, gave them food, and Israel could die happy.
What about Joseph's brothers?
What about him?
Well, except for that one guy who defended him, they were all extremely
What's your point?
Well, I mean, just wondering, like, how Joseph's homecoming went in regards to that whole thing.
They apologized, and Joseph wholeheartedly forgave them. Blood is thicker than water. Stop asking so many questions.
Did they ever tell Reuben and his dad that they sold Joseph into slavery?
No.
Joseph, go get your brothers for one last little chat. I need to talk to you all. Boys. Oh, boys. All of you, listen very closely, because this is pretty much your fate. First, Reuben. My firstborn, my strength, my everything. You defiled my bed, so you won't prosper. Simeon and Levi. Simeon and Levi, you guys are really mean. No. You're really ruthlessly cruel. Like, you kill people. You literally kill people when you get together. So you know what? I'm going to separate you in the hopes of your becoming a little bit less violent, sociopathic. Okay? Judah. You're basically my favorite. Like, nothing else really needs to be said. Anytime any of you guys need anything, you just go to Judah and you get down on your knees, thank him for his greatness. Zebulun, you are going to dwell in the sea. You're going to be a really good ship captain, not as good as Judah, but still pretty great. Issachar, your ass is strong. You're strong like an ass, so you're going to be a servant. Dan, you're the man. And you're going to judge your people. One of the tribes of Israel, that is. Huh? Gad. Right, Gad, yeah. You're actually going to get kind of fucked up by some soldiers, but then you're going to come out of it okay, and then you're going to be rich. So how's that? Naphtali. You have a really good vocabulary. Like, you're really articulate. You should be a writer or something. Joseph. You've been through some hard times, but then we also know God's really on your side, so honestly, from here on in, you're pretty much always a winner. And Benjamin! Yeah, you're like a wolf, because you kind of hunt in the day, you eat at night, and nothing else, really. But, appreciate the simple life. Okay, and now, one last thing, everyone. Bury me in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre. Yeah, you might want to write that down or something. Someone gonna write that down? Naphtali, do you have that? Okay, Naphtali's got it. Okay. Yeah, Machpelah and then Mamre. Yes. And now, to conclude a glorious life, with a few final choice, beautiful words.
That pretty much sums it up. They went and buried their dad in Canaan. Joseph lived to see his great-great-grandchildren and died at the age of 110 years old. Now fast forward 300 years to Egypt.
Dad,
What?